Greetings. As per the end of last stream, we are playing The Last Blade 2 today. BFI Kid. Just go ahead and get this started. We're going to try to do, I guess, first to threes until more people show. I think, yeah, Kraft said he would play. I don't see him in the lobby yet, but he should be here soon.
Yeah, should be right.
Yeah, we'll play for now. This is a fun game. It's both the Last Blades are pretty underrated as far as SNK's Neo Geo
It's a
output
really
goes.
good looking game.
It's a very good looking game. As you can see on the chat background, the artwork is gorgeous. I know the last round, I said this in the last stream, but the last round robin tournament we did for Vampire Savior, I put up the Last Blade 2, coincidentally, put the Last Blade 2 up on the Neo Geo cabinet in the background. One of, if not the best, let me swap those names. There we go. One of the best, if not the best, like, a track screen for an arcade fighting game. It is beautiful. Oh. This is Genjuro shit, dude. Yeah, not really. Speaking of which, anyways, this game's cool. People say it's like Sam Show, Samurai Showdown, if Samurai Showdown had combos. It's like a different neutral in general. You still play it kind of like Sam Show. There's power. Every character has a power variant and a speed variant. You play the speed variant, it's much more combo heavy.
There we go. Alright, really.
Oh.
That's not on it. That's fine.
Yeah, overall it's a little bit faster paced than most Samurai Shodown games are. Oh.
There we go. Damn it.
Not tonight. I tried. Tried pulling out Excalibur.
Damn it.
3 hits. I forgot I had that move.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
I just can't play the game, I guess. I'm trying to link shit together. I get stuck, I guess. It's probably good to have a projectile too. I don't think Maria really has one.
I forgot the beat version's hella delayed. I shouldn't do that. Oh, that was... I guess you can't really deflect some of her stuff if you space it right.
Oh, oops.
The punish.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, yeah, I can't deflect the projectiles. Oh, what? Yeah. I think the hitbox on Kaido Super is a lie.
Just right. It's probably a grab. The like
No,
lightning
it's not
thing
a
in the
grab.
face.
No, the like massive sword. We'll see it again.
Oops.
Yeah, that one. Well, I hit that time, but you know, you blocked it. They tried to anti-air you with it, but I guess it doesn't work like that.
Oops.
It also
okay.
has like hella wind up.
Oh,
I forgot to hit the button again. You have to hit D twice to do the follow-up attack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, I'm trying to hit other buttons. I don't know why. I think it only works on D. Oh, yeah, you can hit deflect in the air too. I don't know it would work for grounded moves though.
Aw.
I'll take it. Okay, Craft's in chat. Craft's getting set up.
Cool.
Could have a bit of time here.
Damn it.
Oh. Damn it. Hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay, so...
Okay. Damn it. That would have been such a cool combo if it connected. Damn. I forget I can't really string together off the B attack.
You get a string, and I think you have to cancel a bunch of shit. You could do real cool combos, so like
Yeah.
double combos, but you have to cancel like everything. That was the thing in Memoria. Apparently you can cancel the teleport to where it has no end lag, and you can just like combo from there really good.
I'm gonna switch to speed. This will help with my combo game probably.
The silver. Speed seems like the operative thing. I think a lot of people do that. I don't know, it seems pretty 50-50. Oh, whoops.
Okay.
What?
Oh, what? Yeah, I don't even know what happened there.
Alright. Yeah, I guess you can recover in the air, and I guess you can just tag out of it.
Oh, huh. Yeah, D lets you recover. I didn't know that.
How do you grab?
C+2.
CD. Oops.
You're gonna go for low. I don't know how, but I knew it. Oh. Oh, my fucking meter. Where's... Okay. I think we both
Shot
did
your
our
meter
super.
away.
Either that or I was trying to do super. Maybe it came out, but you just ate it. Oh. Oh, okay. Can't cancel that first time? I thought it was a Rekka. Guess not. Oh.
Fuck. What's the point of that shit?
It might be a pre-programmed chain that you have to hit. I don't think it's a custom combo thing. Maybe it is. Maybe this game's just particular about its chains. Okay.
Gotta do something. They were saying, I don't remember what the big four was, but they were saying other than that, it's pretty all, or what's the, it's all go. Anyone can really beat anyone. So that's another thing. I watched people play the game. Oh, there you go. That's nice.
Oh, that's what I do.
Fuck. Fuck me.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong meter. I do not have meter. I thought I could challenge it. I don't know what that was thinking there. I was like, he's gonna try to jump towards me, and I'm gonna knock him out of the air. Nah, just fireball.
Good thing I have one.
Yeah.
I'd be fucked without one. I don't know how people play Mario. Okay.
Try this
This can
out.
only go so many ways. Where is it? Oh, gosh. Okay. I tried making a balls move.
Balls. When are we gonna play Balls 3D on stream?
I don't want to do that.
I know. A game where I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. I was joking with Mr. Bud here earlier that you're probably gonna kick our ass. You live and breathe these Neo Geo games. I guess this is the exception.
Oh, what is that thing? Come on, do it. See, it's. Oh, maybe I just need to actually press the thing right.
Yeah, you can check the wiki. It's probably a very specific string.
I just saw I just saw all the combos and inputs, and it's just button plus button, button plus button, button plus button. I'm like, dude, that's way too many button plus buttons. Why is it not just slice, 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 and some other shit? Oh.
I forget what this install does, but we're gonna see. Just gonna eat us shit.
I did that. Maybe. Oh, there you go. Oh, I thought
okay.
I deflected it. Is it just tap the button?
Yeah, I
Or
don't know.
double tap?
Just tap it once. I don't know if. See, that was a special. I don't know if it works on specials.
Oh, it's. Fuck.
Might just be AAA. Try that. I wouldn't be surprised.
I guess I oughta, yeah, right.
'Cause I know, yeah, you're on speed. I know AAA is just a combo on speed. At least it is for Taito.
Yeah, I'll tap it a little bit and we'll try and do like a strong to a super, basically. Okay.
No, can't grab crouching opponents.
Fuck, I lost.
There we go. That was way better than Kaide's version. Damn. This guy kills people.
Is it 2-2?
2-2. Yeah, I'm reconsidering the idea of doing first to threes for these. We can finish this set, but I think we're gonna switch it to first to two after this.
What was I looking at? Big guy's good. Oh, whatever. I didn't mean to choose him, but that's fine.
By the way, let us know how the stream is this time. We turned the I turned the bit rate down. I turned the bit rate down a bit.
Everything looks
crash.
fine on my end, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
I
that.
haven't been getting the weird. I know our Discord will sort of notify us whatever drops too, so it's good. All right, sweet. Gotcha.
Oops. Okay, I see. No, that's not even that. What the fuck?
What does she gonna do? You know?
There's a grabber, but I swear
Yeah.
I've done the input 3 different times and it's given me 3 different fucking grabs.
Ooh.
So
we got
we'll figure
startup
that
too,
out.
maybe?
Nah, he's got like a air grab and a normal one, but the normal one won't do.
Not Giant Man over here, yeah. He's got like the...
Okay.
Or I thought he had... Something's going on with one of his limbs. He's got like a Metapod thing going on. Oh, there's a grab.
You combo into it apparently. I think is the gist. That's what it looks like to me. Because it doesn't do too much damage, so I would hope so.
Yeah, it's easy to deflect when I see the long ass wide up animation. Oh,
Armor.
okay.
I
Haven't seen Let's Play 2 in a minute. See ya. Yeah, this game's fun. Doesn't get brought up enough. I say that like I play, and I'm a huge noob, but I respect the hell out of it. Oh. I don't know what the hell you were doing.
You did the better thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell it was. So EX is like light and heavy slash. What the fuck's my super?
Light plus heavy slash, but you gotta do... I mean, it's character specific, but, you know, double quarter circle. I know my characters have...
I swear that's what I did.
Some that are, have some that are
just
half
knows
circle back
EX is for
and
me.
forward.
I don't know. I'll look in. I guess I'll look at it.
Yeah, do you want me to...
That's just the Sam Show move list. Like, I never got used to shit like that.
It's got some fucking messages. It's got some, half circle stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna switch to, first to twos here. This game... These matches are longer than I thought.
I'm sure they're not that long. We just...
We'll see.
Dally. Yeah.
Your DM is A plus B. Desperation move. Alright, get in here, Craft.
I just gotta learn how to play Samurai Showdown. None of this makes sense to me anymore. That's... Call it a super.
Well, they're called...
Special super. That's it. That's the way it is every time. They're ripping me off. I gotta look at it anyway.
Well, there's a lot of... Well, not Desperation move, because there's... I was looking at the wiki, there's a lot of different types of supers, because there's ones that you can do when you have meter, ones that you can do when you have low health, and then ones you can do when you have low health and meter. So it is important to make that distinction. I don't remember which is which, but I know there is a difference. I only select my character. Oh, This ain't Setsuna. What the fuck is Setsuna? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. I'll figure it out. Should have switched to speed if I'm gonna mash buttons. Okay. Okay. Oh, right, she's got that nonsense. Base move better on that.
Okay. Oh, we're still playing Killer Instinct.
I know I forgot something. I can edit that. That would help, help if we fix that. There we go. I don't know why I tried to deflect that. Alright, I'll take it.
Regular desperation moves are one or the other. Special desperation moves are both.
There we go. Got like Basara moves.
Yeah,
this game really is just Sam Show.
It is.
There we go. See, I'm in a dilemma because if I win, I gotta play this guy again. Nah, I'm just joking.
He's the best.
Didn't mean to pick him though.
I don't even know who that is.
There we go. Alright. Your low health ones are the same. Ones you can only do with meter and low health are super desperation moves. Gotcha. Oh, this can't. Well, I think I let go of back earlier. Oh, nice deflect. Oh. Nope. I wish I could like run under that, but I guess I can't.
Oh yeah, he runs so low. He should be able to.
Maybe it's a timing thing because he doesn't like. We'll see. It takes him a second to get like low, you know. I'm green. Oh, those are lows. I'm just. Wait, what? Where am I blocking go? No, that's not a combo. Oh, come on. He's barely out of reach. Hey, that was a super desperation, I think. Maybe? Well, I saw a meter, I don't know. So. Let's take the power. Is this the game you're playing? The last fireball? Just kidding, there are many more. Ah, too late. I don't know why I tried to challenge that. There we go. I didn't deflect, I think I just did it too late. Not enough reach. Ah! There's a lot of recovery on that one. Take it. It is a weird looking VF, I know. Yeah, like I said on stream before, we don't have a whole lot of time to stream as much as we used to. Trying to see a way to fit VF in our schedule, but for now I think we're doing mostly Fightcade stuff, just to keep things fresh with more variety. Definitely not done with VF though. Find a way to stream it, regardless once VF6 comes out. Alright, GG's Craft. You're up, Sam.
Okay.
No, it's chill. We're all kind of in the same boat, Craft.
So let's just look at where's this guy at? Is it you? I think so.
How you play this? What do you mean, how do I play this? You mean that, like, what's my strategy, or this game sucks, how do you play it? Play something better. I don't really have a good answer for either question. I guess I play it kind of like Sam Show, because I do not. I'm just bad at the combos. See, you did good picking a character with projectile. I think Ikari's projectile is just real oppressive. Helps that yours cancels yours out though. Oh, interesting. See, it's safer than you would think too. Okay. Good first round.
Oops. Dude. Oh.
That's one way to challenge that.
I just found a charge character. I didn't even watch the match. I didn't know this is what I was dealing with.
Oh.
I just saw a fireball and I was like, I have 2 of those. I wonder if it'll eat the other one.
Yeah.
The fuck?
What's up?
Oh shit. Nothing, I just lost.
Oh.
That.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's another mechanic I forgot about. B plus C is a thing. Kinda
There is like a
focus
universal
punch thing.
overhead, if I'm not mistaken.
That might be what B plus C is. I just remember accidentally like charging something earlier. Like a focus attack, but I don't think it has armor. Oh yeah, I need to change the game, that's right.
Oh yeah. Ooh, alright.
It keeps setting the category to entertainment on YouTube. I need to find a way to fix that.
Thought I had it.
Alright, should be good on YouTube and Twitch
Dude,
now.
my inputs drop, dude. I'll do the charge and it like doesn't. I just move forward instead of pressing the button at the same time.
Huh.
Maybe, I don't know. I bet you it's in reverse where I have to press the button first and then do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Is it the 2?
Yeah, it's a 2.
What were you saying? Alright, cool. Wonder who my mysterious spectator was.
That was me. Oh, there's 2 now.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
what I was
who that
saying.
Alright, I believe...
And
Yeah,
mysteriously
Kraft
changed.
did manage to beat both of us, so...
What?
What do you mean, what?
The fuck are you talking about?
Wait. Oh,
Did you just
yeah.
see what happened?
I saw it happen. I don't know what I'm saying.
Goodness. Hold up. Hold up.
Well, regardless, we are fighting now. It's gonna happen either way.
2-1. What does that do? Oh, it's a thing.
Oh, of course, the famous thing. The thing.
Let me be clear.
Unranked, I'm not trying to...
Let me be clear. Here's the thing.
I'm just saying. I'll try try speed on for size.
悪夢のようだ真剣勝負一本目始め
Oh, you pulled out. Oh, whoa! Turtle! I don't think I've ever seen this guy in my life. What? He's awesome? I don't want to hit the turtle. What is this character? I've never seen this character in my life.
Damn it.
Dude, this guy's crazy. What? Okay. How do I counter that? What's the counterplay here? Ah, I almost vaulted over it.
まだまだ見
I just saw an old man fishing. I'm like, we're gonna go fishing, I guess.
Okay, man. Okay, man. This is the game you're playing?
No, we'll go fishing too. Hold up.
Nope, no you won't.
Oh gosh.
No, I don't even... I didn't mean to do that.
It's back, right? No, I'll figure it out. Oh.
Hey, I'm playing speed, I need to... Damn it. Sorry, turtle.
Fish him.
I'll take it.
I don't remember what the fish move does.
Does he have a fish move?
Yeah, I can go fishing with the turtle.
That's not very nice.
Oh, I need to. Okay. Oh, alright.
Okay. Okay.
Damn it.
You good? You keep jumping? Okay, yep. Least serious character in the game.
The most serious.
Is he?
He's probably gone through hell.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's just fishing with turtles now? I want to know what the fishing move does.
I don't know. You did it earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, a little bit, but it just didn't really... Is it like quarter circle back? What is that? I can do that. Oh, well that's not what I meant to do, but there's that. Is that it? Turtle.
You touched my toes, but I don't think it did much. Oh, this game got 2 troll characters? Yeah, I don't know about this guy. Okay, man. I can't deflect the turtle, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, screw your turtles, dude. I don't care anymore. Okay, okay.
Oh,
See,
I have them in my basket.
Is that an overhead? Must be an overhead.
I don't know. I thought it was a low attack,
that's
actually.
Fucked up, because, hold on, do that move again?
Yeah, here.
Okay, it is a
No,
low
obviously
attack.
not. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm just not timing it right. I'm trying to deflect it. Yeah, I think Ikari is good. You saw what?
There we go. I have to time it because it's spaced. That's what they were saying. They were saying the spacing on this guy sucks, but if you can do it right, he's really good. His hit confirms are terrible, but other than that, like, he's apparently like just a fucking dickhead.
Okay.
I just wanted to see what the old man was about. This guy rules.
Alright, now I can say somebody beat everyone.
Oh yeah. Old Man Farms. I guess I gotta look into Old Man Farms.
I don't think you do.
I was looking into McHoldies, but Old Man Farms is a lot cooler now.
Hingle McHolder.
Yeah, difficult, hit confirms, unsafe, reactable mix-ups, significant dead zone between 5A and 623B, which I have to reposition really often, so yeah. That's why I just hop around everywhere, but I'm sure I can... Look at this. Special time.
Yeah, what's up?
For a second.
Haunt with a hitbox.
So how do I join the queue? I guess is a better question.
I just
You
I just added you.
You're in now. There you are.
Great. Oh, Forbu does the same thing I do. I'm gonna take a guess. Yep, he does the exact same thing I do. Okay.
Do you also play Setsuna?
I do.
I see.
One of many characters. I'm not really good at the game at the moment, so
None of us are. Don't worry.
it's been like 5 years since you did one of these.
Yeah. Well, we did try to do Killer Instinct last week. It went okay, but it was our first stress test with the main core and Arcadesia. It didn't really run that well. Probably not going to do another one of those until that gets fixed.
Yeah, I haven't used MAME. I do need to get into that at some point.
Yeah. Come here. Ah! That low poke. You just spam it into combos. It's not cool.
So what's up, bud?
What the hell?
Oh, I guess she morphed into you.
Yeah, some Q shit. Or not Q, 12.
Big Morpheus? What's going on?
Are you looking at her in the red dress?
What?
Stacy's not there. I think it was a reset, but I'll take it.
That's bananas. Oh. No. The three things you have to watch out for are the fake scorpion move that only hits in the middle of the screen, it seems.
Yeah.
The ankle smack, which you can combo up to 4 hits, but
Are you
it's
talking
just
about what character are you talking about?
this child with the
Okay.
fireball. So yeah, single fireball that comes out pretty good. Some ankle slaps and yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. They give her the 12 super. It's the opposite of the 12 super, and because in Third Strike it just turns him into a better character. Here, Akari's already good, so you don't need it. I don't know the tier list. I don't know if Setsuna's better than Akari.
No,
I see.
I wouldn't know.
not that I know. Not very much if she is at all. From what I've looked at.
Keep thinking
What is
that has
that
more
thing?
range than it does. Can you stop doing that low poke? It shouldn't combo like it does. Doubt I can go for reset. Oh, whoops. I just did that. I should know to block eye. Oh,
That's
GGs.
Shanks. And who am I playing? Oh wait, no, I'm not playing anybody yet. Mr. Bud goes up next.
Apparently that's unblockable. Oh, I thought they were just overheads. You can guard cancel with meter 412D. I will.
Talking about the deflect? You talking about the deflect button?
Well, there's deflect, but apparently in Blockstone you can do 412D.
And that's probably what? Oh, it's half circle.
No,
down.
I think it's like
I think
a
half circle. It's a reverse quarter circle.
like a
It's
reverse, yeah, from back to down.
Yeah.
Try that.
So Craig Craft, I want to see if I can fight this Akali.
Healing yet?
Got to talk to him.
I am. Him is not answering. You there, Sam?
Oh, me? What am I
Yes.
doing?
I lost your plan.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know how you give this character a non-meter transformation. Oh, is that her desperation move? Or is that just a special? If that's just a regular special, that's a little messed up. There's a reason why this was the last blade. It's because of that.
Fuck. Sorry, my controller
Doesn't use
is
meter.
being funny. Me. I must have did something funny with the controller. One more time. There. That should be good.
Does it is it like a desperation move? Do you have to wait till you're low health to use it, or is it just a regular special?
Let's see. Booyah.
That's a regular special. That is crazy. You're sticking to Mr. Turtle?
I'll try it out. I have a vilified method, but I want to see if Turtle can also method.
真剣勝負一本目始め
I'm gonna check my super inputs again.
大五郎大五郎奥の手じゃ
I need to get away from that, like, for real.
大五郎
Nice.
大五郎大五郎大五郎大五郎
Oh, dude, I would do it. So, not that one. Oh, alright, no worries.
Which one's the real one?
2本目始め
Nice.
大五郎大五郎大五郎大五郎大五郎大五郎大五郎
And so we're doing Fireball War in quotations.
Oops. Nice.
So I'll make a note of that. No punish. See, it's hard to punish because she like bounces over you if she misses.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're telling me. Is this what we're going for?
Yeah, try some characters out. Why not?
Oh, that's the boss character. At least one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. No, try him out. Fuck it. See always banned.
Yeah.
Is he banned?
Yep.
I think so, in most cases.
Whoops.
I'll still lose. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just want to try the guy out.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, does the transformation end as soon as you get hit once?
I guess so.
Pingo says Kagami is high tier, strong but unstable. So I guess he's not banned.
Unstable.
I guess there was. I thought he was. Maybe
There is a banned boss character. I think you're right. It depends on what wiki you look at. If you're looking at Super Combo, it'll say so. I think.
I remember there is. Yeah, he's not really played too much. I think he's banned and he's not strong, or there's a different version of him that is banned. One of the two.
That's probably believable.
Or there's a third character that I just forgot about. Either way, this game looks beautiful. Hello. Oh,
It's a good looking game for sure.
can't wait. I was gonna say I can't wait for Last Blade 3, but I don't know.
Right.
Is Akali a boss character? No, absolutely not.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Nah, a
Alright,
boss
you're
character. Yeah,
you're
Moria.
Valor's.
Yeah. I'm challenging who Ice is.
KCE.
Oh, that's K. Oops.
Yeah, one of those letters stands for craft, I think.
Makes way more sense now. I don't know where she's on the tier list. She's probably whoa. This man
Whoa,
Pango
whoa,
just whoa everything.
I would have read this. I would have read that if I could.
Oh, Koryu. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
No, the game's really well balanced actually. There's a good top 4, but other than that, everyone else is pretty much in the same relative tier. Some characters I would say are harder to play, like a grappler guy, because that's just not this game. But you can get away with a lot of things.
Fellows old time, I fear. With grapplers.
Game's just silly, yeah.
I feel like all the games we play grapplers suck. Well, that's not true.
It used to be the case in old Street Fighter for the longest time, but it just happened so much that they were like, alright, we gotta make the grapplers good.
So,
Alright, 4 and 6.
Koryu has a 9-1 matchup in his favor.
Fuck, you keep going over you. I keep going over you. What? Alright, I got spaced out a little better.
Yeah, spacing's pretty important in this game, from what I've noticed.
It is.
Okay, clean.
There you go.
It was a close round.
I may or may not play this game.
Well, you found a method. That's really funny how that Setsuna can't actually kill her. Because they'll slice everybody else.
Right.
Yeah,
That's them.
Akari is secretly the boss character in lore. Gotta be. Too powerful.
Yeah, with the power one, that was a shit ton of damage. That's probably the preferred one. It's probably good both ways, actually.
He's not really good on speed. It's either power or the combined one from what I remember reading.
Yeah,
I'm not really too familiar though.
fair enough.
Ha ha ha.
Well, that's game. My turn. Uh-oh.
Yes, sire. Oh wait, let me alright. Who am I fighting now? For who, dude? I'm a classic, man. Good games, Craft. Oh, EX is rarely good? Depends on the character. I usually hear EX is pretty good. Speed is usually the preferred for the two, but for Mori, or at least for Setsuna. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I looked. Ooh, fucked up. Okay.
God. Okay. Might have block low there. Yeah.
Fucked up, yeah.
Yeah, I just need to throw out that that overhead slash more.
There you go.
Okay.
Ooh, good counter. Right, this Steve kind of sucks.
Oh, I'm stunned? Okay. Alright then.
That's crazy, yeah, Kali really won't get cut by that. That's wild. I did not know that.
I wish I could pull that owl out.
Brought it up.
Projectile. What happened?
Someone in our fantasy football chat, they had a name that, like, it was called Red Rocket Yum, and I was like, that's so fucking disgusting, please change it. I didn't tell him that, but I told someone else, I was like, that's so disgusting, someone needs to tell him to change it. And I guess someone brought it up and he changed it.
Wait, I guess you can tell me, yeah, you can tell me on stream what it means. I have no clue what makes it.
It's just good. It's just, I fucking hate it.
I don't know if I know either. I can make a guess,
Good.
but I'm not gonna say it for
Really?
similar
Damn.
reasons.
Yeah, I have no clue what it means, sorry.
Alright, good. Good for y'all. Y'all don't need to know.
Ooh, good deflect. Oh no. No, no way. Oh no, that was my fault.
Yeah, just put myself more in the corner. That's a great idea.
Damn, good parry. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, fuck, that's
Oh,
what I
okay.
put. Oh, I guess. No.
It gives you like a stance, or it gives you like a power up on one of your
Yeah.
next moves.
I was just surprised I didn't get hit out of it. But it just went away anyway, I don't know why.
Yeah, once you get hit, it goes away.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, Setsu is not that good in this game. I don't think he's considered. He's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Got stunned again. GG's.
Good one, good one. Name.
I might switch back to Kaido.
Nah, he's a fun.
Yeah,
He's the
play
one I started
more
playing
because,
last night. He's fun.
He's kind
I
of
play
basic.
Setsuna because he's edgy and simple. Even though he's not that good, Kaide's the show though. I'd like playing Warrior, but I'm not. I'm not conditioned to play him at the moment. And you got I play Washizuka, but he's charged, so and the command version of him is not very good.
Alright, you're up, bud.
Oh, yeah, they swapped.
I'm assuming this is okay. Yep.
McFisty.
Oh god, yeah, no, he's pretty good. I don't know how to play him very much. I don't know how to play Jet Li in this game, but you know.
He seems okay. I don't know how to fucking play him, yeah. I think it's speed, but I'll figure it out.
Hey, pulling out Leaf there.
Right, definitely got to like. Yeah, I'm gonna say he does damage.
Aw.
Oh,
I did it
What?
bad. That's okay. I did a double bad.
ooh.
Whoops. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta respect that move in the corner.
Yeah, no, that double kick is actually pretty good. Oh snap!
I see.
I didn't know that until just now. All right, let's figure this out. Hold on.
So does this guy use? Hold on.
Does this guy use a weapon or does he just beat the shit out
Yeah,
of you? I
'cause,
don't
like,
remember.
No, he does. He
He's
does. He
holding.
does.
You should
Unless,
have like Nunchaku kind of deal, right? Or
unless
some
Bud,
shit.
unless Bud is only pressing the kick button, I haven't seen him actually pull out the fan.
Holy the kick. Kind of. There's a big punchy.
Try using the fireball. I don't know if he's
I don't
charged.
know any of his inputs. Is he charged?
I don't think so.
Surely
Yeah, I
he,
thought he was the
like,
only. I thought there was only one
throws-
charge character in the
he, like,
game.
throws
That's
the
probably
fan
like
or
weird hat.
something.
Well, that was weird. See, there's that. That's quarter circle that strong. I don't know. I'll figure it out. This probably like a weird.
Might
Let's
just
go.
be Kicks McGee.
Yeah, that kick is strong from what I just fought.
Oh,
The boot is mightier than the sword.
Oh, good to see.
ah.
Oh. I don't know what he deflected with, but good job.
I just stood there and ate it.
And biceps of steel, I don't know.
There's one thing I know to some kicks.
I'm not gonna lie, that double kick, I actually want to practice that. That looks kind of fun.
Fuck using a weapon, I guess. I'll pull this dude out one more round. See what he's got.
They gave the last play to somebody else. You didn't get
That's
a chance
right.
to
They
grab
had.
one.
That was the last one left. They couldn't get it.
Damn, funny.
Let's see what we got here. Lax noble disjoints. Over reliance
That
on
makes
whiff
sense.
punishing.
Because
Moves.
of obvious reasons.
Oh, he's got dashing moves. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
really?
say Lee is pretty nasty.
1 4. Oh, it's fucking fire chicken guy. What's his name?
Fire chicken guy?
Fire chicken.
In what game?
Fei Long. It's just
Oh.
Fei Long.
No,
Seems like okay.
kind of, but
Kind of? No, I wouldn't
That's
say
what. That's
that.
what
I
I'm saying.
wouldn't even say
Maybe.
that. to be
Some of his
honest.
moves-
I'm trying to
some
do
of
the
his
Fei
moves,
Long
but
move
not-
if I can get it up. Maybe
You mean the
not.
Rekka?
Yeah, apparently he's got one.
Okay, I guess he doesn't.
I see.
They're saying it's like a back move. I don't know. I'll figure it out in my own time.
So who's spinning? What's the wheel say? Oh, you haven't spun the wheel yet. Never mind.
Yeah, do it again.
Uh,
Ooh, strong. Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's a okay. Those are 2 dashing attacks, and then he's got a low dashing. Okay, that's kind of neat. There you go. That was the majority of your health. That's good. There's a thing. Oh, you combo out of it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll skill it later.
Saw something almost sauce there.
Now that parried the DP, that was the deflect of the DP was nice. All right,
Yeah, those
I
two
got him
steps
back,
together.
right?
Is that true?
Yeah, you beat it solo, I guess.
Cool.
Next would be. But
Craft and- Yeah.
So me and Craft.
Think so, yeah. Yes. So yeah, 2-1. Oh, it's C. That's why
Yeah, like
I was
about
doing A and B, because I was like, well, what the fuck? Why?
Nah, some of them run too.
Yeah, I guess I.
One
Yeah.
One of Setsuna's is on C, like the stance one. Even though I guess he has to plant his foot to do it. I don't know. I don't know why it's on C. Probably to avoid getting mixed up with the other inputs.
6, 3, 2, 1, 4. It's everything I didn't do. Okay.
I see. All right, character with the fireball. This may help.
There is a hold move. What the fuck?
Whoops.
That's just a mystery. I'm gonna learn to play this mystery. I do like the old guy.
We know.
There was a console crash for 2XKO. I forgot. Yikes.
What do you mean console crash?
I don't know what it is, but something like your game will crash on console.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that game like already died, I guess.
If it's
Not what he's
dead,
talking
dead,
about.
But
But
Well,
also true.
I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
I've heard nothing but negative things about it. I
Mainly
thought
me
people
too.
were gonna like it too, which is interesting.
I could tell once they had a great license. Even though I don't like League of Legends, that was a slam dunk.
Profitable license.
Yeah.
Literally, a tag fighting League of Legends game could have been the next thing, but they kind of messed
They're
up by
all
delaying.
Yeah, it's
They
yeah,
laid the
don't know
game,
what
made it free to play, and then they did the layoff thing,
They sure did, yeah.
which did not
Masterful
have.
game that.
But you know, like I said, okay, you got this voodoo. Oh,
Yeah, if companies are laying people off, y'all gotta boycott those companies, because that's like, when they do that, that's just profit distribution. They did that because people weren't making enough money.
yes. Let me ask you a question: are you willing to do that if Capcom does that, or
Yes, I'm willing to do it if any fucking company does it nowadays. I don't play any new games. These new games are dog shit, every single one of them. But I digress.
Well, I will say the worst, probably the company is the worst about layoffs right now is Xbox.
I was
That's
saying
true.
Microsoft
But
is not.
I don't see
looks
you
on-
selling.
But it's yeah, you kind
No,
of.
I agree with you. I find it interesting that I don't know. It's weird. Success equals boycott, or not boycott, equals layoff. So
Oh yeah, I know, right?
I don't know. It's weird because like, let's say you boycott them. What's to stop them from laying off more people because of the boycott? It's like, which I mean,
Yeah.
that's not necessarily your job, right?
No,
So-
that's true. I don't know. There just needs to be like a better incentive to. Because
God.
all it is just a profit incentive. People don't make
No.
games for like
match
real.
I
it.
agree.
SBS.
I agree with you. I definitely think the layoffs are for saving the not saving the money, but making the money move differently, especially when there's not enough coming in. And even if you have success, if it doesn't hit the right metric the right way,
Yeah.
it's gone. Right? And
That
let's
is-
be
that is
honest,
happened plenty
2XKO is
times.
never going to outrun a Tokon. It just is not.
Didn't they start laying off people from 2SKO like the week it came out? I couldn't believe
Yes.
that.
Well, it was like a week or two because they had already. It was either a week or a month. It was very
I guess
close
they had some
because
metrics to go off, but still.
Yeah, no, because they weren't making the money, and esports is not the same as it once was, and free to play makes your game have to have a different level of money making.
God, esports sucks.
No. Esports
It's not as good as it used to be. I'll say that.
I ask everybody, well, somebody who was into esports for a long time, a little bit into sports, but not really. I ask, when people were asking for esports to get money, what did y'all think the transition was going to be? I'm just curious.
Oh, I never
I'm not
cared
saying
about that.
that's fair.
I mean, they can get money, I guess, but I don't know. When I think about it, I mean, that should all be like community pooled anyway. You want to see those people play video, like that should
That's what
be.
it was.
That's how it should have always been. The fact that there are stockholders buying out Call of Duty teams is fucking. What the hell?
I'm not necessarily
And
sure I agree with
also-
that one anymore.
It also
I'm okay. I'm okay with it being community led, but here's the thing. What's to stop y'all from running a Virtual Fighter 4 tournament that's community led right now? There's nothing. So the community part could be there right now. Until companies start, hey, you can't do this because of this law and this thing. Then okay, now we have a different discussion. But I don't see any of the communities talking about community led, doing anything that's community led. Besides saying that's community led.
Oh yeah, well that's another discussion.
locals,
Yeah, a lot of people
yeah.
have. Yeah, when it comes to like quote unquote big names and big faces, especially when it comes to nerd pop culture, these people it's gatekeep, brainiac, circle jerk the full fucking way
You know what?
every
I'm
time.
going to say something that may or may not be controversial. I think some form of gatekeeping might need to be brought back.
It depends on what it is, but for the most part, no. It depends on what it is.
Nah, because if you wanted to be community, I'll put it like this. If you wanted to be community led and that be the focus, you would have to have somebody understand what the community is and understand what they want the community to go. Right? Because let's just say we have Evo locals, right? I don't know if you saw that. But
There's sponsors and stuff, yeah.
That's a clear example of it going the opposite direction to try to eat itself from the outside back in. Which again, I don't think Evo Locals is a bad thing. I don't think this current direction is a good version of it. I don't. I will say that a lot of what makes fighting games has gone away. Because to be honest with ourselves, most of these new fighting games are not lasting. They're just not.
It's just the social aspect. The reason fighting games got popular is because people would go to an arcade and hang out with each other and mash buttons all fucking day, and they cost $0.25 to play games. Nowadays, it's all localized within the home. Everyone's trying their hardest to be the sweatiest little nerd and be the best, to have a little name for themselves that they don't have anyway. It lost the allure. It's all about how competitive it is now, and that's why people have such a huge incentive on it. That's why Capcom has prize pools. That's why SNK got bought out by Saudi Arabia and have ridiculous prize pools. It's all about the prize pool and it's all about the money. People don't play fighting games to have fun. That's why we do this.
I mean, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think that's just a fighting game issue. I think you're right. A lot of it is money driven, but let's also be honest with ourselves. Most companies, nobody's making a game because they want to make a game. At some way, shape or form, they're making a game because they want to do something they love in order to get money from it. Not all the time, but most. Right? So when Capcom's doing early tournaments in 92 or 93, they're still doing similar things. It's just the community and the culture that we have now is more hyper focused on getting competitive, making a stream, doing this and doing that, which is kind of goes to like, I didn't grow up in the early 90s, but I was going to arcades like in 2000 to 2000, well, till now. It's like, where is the arcade culture going?
That was focused. My punishes could have been better, but
most of the people who are from the arcade culture are the ones that are promoting this new esports culture, right?
Yeah, it is. No, it's just a money incentive. Like that's what I was saying too. Like it's just like these people are shitty. Like what's that guy's name? What's the American guy?
you're up, bud.
The American guy.
There's a few American guys, but I'll let you finish.
To be honest,
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think about him. This was like a big deal how many years ago, I guess, but he did.
However many years ago.
I know.
yeah.
I'm specifying it. Chill out. They did. He's an old school Street Fighter player.
Okay.
Old school. Alex Valle, I think. Is that right?
You got to give me more than that.
You gotta
I don't
elaborate.
know.
Alex Valle exists, and he is American.
Yeah,
Yes.
American old school Street Fighter player named Alex Valle. Yes, that is a person.
Checkbox.
Is that the guy who went to go play Alpha with Dago?
Daigo?
Yes.
I don't know. One of them
Back
had
with
their
that.
own like tournament stick thing, and he was like real
that's
stickler
Alex
about his
Valle
money.
had a series or two.
He had a Wednesday Night Fights, I believe what it was called. Don't quote
Yeah.
me. It's been a
Oh, this guy won.
I mean, I'll put it like this: people making communities and getting money in their communities. I'm not a problem with that. It's more what the corporation has done to. I won't even say infiltrate, but I'll use that word. God damn! Please block.
Nah, I'm gonna pull this button out. There's a button I can use. I just need to figure out what
I
it
wouldn't
is.
challenge that fireball.
Nah, you can. I think I can just. I disappear entirely.
Yeah, do you have a move that allows you to go off the screen? I don't know what it is.
No, I can figure. I don't know.
Anyway, point I'm getting at is I don't think esports by itself is bad. I do think the people in charge aren't necessarily doing the greatest job, but they're doing what their priority is. And their priority is making money and investing and divesting their resources. So that's why Sony bought it and then unbought Evo.
Yep.
That's why Saudi Arabia is putting money into Evo. Well, that's a whole different discussion. But long story short, it's just interesting that a lot of the new fighting games that people say they don't like are the games they put so much effort behind, but the games that everybody says is amazing, nobody's even trying to play them. Like, everybody loves Marvel 2. Why is that a dead game
Yeah, it's,
again?
trying to think how to word it.
Because everybody's going to say Marvel
a
Tokon's a baby game.
conflict.
I think it's a baby game.
Definitely a conflict of interest.
It's just what people see and what people consume. People don't go out of their way to look for things they like. They just ingest information with whatever somebody tells them. This is a tale as old as time. My favorite example
is
is
true
how
for some.
everyone said Call of Duty Ghosts sucked because the maps were too big. People just fucking said that. They didn't play the game. Not a single person played that fucking game. That game was just as good as any other old Call of Duty game, but everyone gave it shit because the maps need to be bigger. Who cares?
Well, I'm not a Call of Duty person, not like that.
But yeah, still, the case still stands where it's just like that. Everyone does that shit all the time.
But here's my thing: if everybody does it all the time, you would think, hey, I can play Tokon, but I think Marvel 2 is better. We want to be community-led. Okay, let's start making more community-ran events, which they still are. There is still some, but there's not nearly enough to say there's a big push. For the way that everybody was clamoring about Marvel 2 and then the Marvel Collection come out for that game to be not existent for real is scary. Same with the CFC. I'm sure there's a Tekken Collection. And there's no money behind it. And then everybody will say they don't want to do the thing with money, but how many entrants does Street Fighter 6 have?
Right.
How much money is that getting pulled in? How many costumes is that selling? A lot. Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
it's just the one game everyone knows. That's what I'm saying. I told you, it's the fucking people don't know anything. You have too much faith in people. People are idiots. They don't know what the fuck they want to play.
I mean, but here's the thing, right? But remember, you said fighting games are supposed to be community led. A community is led of people. So if people are stupid, having fighting games be a community led is going to be a self-defeating purpose. Which, if you're a corporation, you're not trying to be community led. You're trying to be financially led. Those are two very different things. Which is why I said,
Yeah,
SNK plans on making a Last Blade 3. I don't think it's going to sell very well.
Shit.
Yeah, here's the problem. SNK makes the kind of fighting games that everybody says they want to play. Yet for a bunch of reasons outside of the fighting game itself, they don't play it. For the most part. No? Granted, I don't have the greatest argument for him because I didn't sit down and write a paper on this yet. Actually, I did, but I don't have it ready. Point is, fighting games can be a lot better, but the community could also understand what it is if they really want to make it better. So, yeah, because everybody thinks Virtua Fighter 6 is gonna save the please stop saying blank is gonna save the FGC. That's got
Nothing's gonna save the nothing. Everything gets worse and worse.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it for sure. It doesn't have to be that way, but it's
No, it is that way. It sucks. I just can't. What was I gonna say? No, yeah, it's just it is a lost cause. Everything's all fucked. I mean, we can sit there and debate everything all day, but there's not. Like, yeah, you're correct. We're parroting facts. We're not like getting anything done. Yeah, that's.
Did your controller disconnect at the end? What happened there?
I just put it down, dude.
You just put it down?
Yeah, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, my man said he's trying to speed this up. He knew he was gonna lose.
Oh well.
Anyway,
You're up, Alex, anyways.
I don't really feel like playing, honestly. But somebody's gotta be here.
No, I get that. You ever thought about having a sub game?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What?
Like, for example, you're playing this. There's nobody here. You don't want to play it, but you got to be here for the stream. Have you ever thought about having another game as the backup game to play until you get enough people to play this? Or whatever game you voted on. I'm not saying you have your whole library as a backup. That kind of defeats the point.
That's what you were saying. I haven't thought about that.
It's just something to think of. Fuck, we're going to try somebody else today. If I lose, we're going to hit the Hibiki or the Setsuna.
What the hell, Guru meditation? Hope that fixes itself. Okay, I think we're good now. Never seen that message in my life.
So,
what the hell?
Stop. Oh.
Are you in a match yet?
Yeah, we are.
I might need to pull out that backup game. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we're good.
Then what's the point of rolling for a stream every time if we're just
I honestly don't think I don't think you should low key, but that's not my stream, so I don't really worry about that part.
No. Okay, so hypothetically, if we had a backup game, no. What? Okay, so if we had a backup game that was a more popular game, for an example, and everyone wanted to play that game, what's the point of playing the other game?
Well, no.
Why would we roll in the first place?
I don't think that's what Alex is saying.
I mean, you could.
Well, then what's the backup game? What's the point of the backup game then?
I mean, what game would you play right now? You said you
nothing. I'm just chilling, waiting. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Well, then cool. So then.
Oh, you're talking about me? Oh, yeah. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I just want to play.
I was saying in general. So if you.
Oh, you thought I just want to play games? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't want to play games, dude.
So
I'm
let me ask you a question.
I'm watching and talking. Yeah.
So here, Voodoo, you have a stream scheduled for 3 hours. Let's say I'm not here, and let's say you're only fighting him. That's fine. I was just saying if people want to play games and they're not playing this one, or for whatever reason, then having another game as a backup could be a potential option. But yes, to his point,
giving someone else tell them, hey, play this game instead.
Or it's like, hey guys,
like
this is like it's like a dead time. Like, okay, there's not enough people here to get the stream moving. We're gonna do this in the meantime until there is. Or I'm not paying attention. Oh damn. Or That was if like you wanted to keep this going and like nobody's at the stream and like, oh man, we gotta get this moving, nobody's playing. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move to blank game. But if you just don't want to play anything, then no game is gonna really. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what this does.
I mean, as long as there's 2 people or like one other person, I don't think we would need to switch to anything.
Stop. Oh, you picked Moria and you didn't pick Speed? Oh, man. Well, GG's. I should not doing that, though.
What are your thoughts on Hibiki? I can never get good with her.
She's a pretty good beginner character. She's got a lot of good pokes, a lot of good conversions. She's pretty good on speed mode. I'm not the greatest at her. I'm not used to him playing an actual character. Hold on.
Yeah, I remember when they announced TBP as DLC
Samurai
for
Shodown,
Sam Show 2019. I tried. That's what got me to try out the Last Play games in the first place. I tried.
Really?
I tried.
Wow.
2019, or I guess she was at like
I do like
2020
that.
maybe. Like that's when I first got into like Neo Geo games and stuff.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I'm young as hell, dude. Well, not much anymore, but.
Yeah, no, I remember
guess got
playing
into
Last
them
Play
fairly
2
late
on the
in game.
3s. Yeah, I remember playing Last Play 2 on 360 a little bit, then on Fightcade. Then there was also Neo Geo Battle Cost. I've been playing SNK games for a long time.
Right.
Oh shit, not like this.
Yeah, I tried out Hibiki and
I should stop doing that.
this game, but I decided Kaede was more fun to play.
Yeah, Kaede is the show though. Oh, okay.
Hibiki's a more, well, I would say she's a more interesting pick, but then again, she showed up in other crossover games already.
Oh man, he playing the game. Oh snap. Okay. I'll do it. I'm not messing around with the Super Saiyan.
Yep. See, if I remember right, I think the first Last Blade, Kaede had to do an install for the hair.
Yeah, this is just his normal. Yeah. They just made it his base form, or rather, they made this the main playable form. He can still have his unawakened form.
Is there a de-install? I don't know that.
Yeah, well, it's not a deinstall. It's more like a alternate version you can pick. It's just him unawakened. Fucked up.
Probably some code for that. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay. I forget, Bud, did you play Moria yet on stream?
Me, no.
I did.
Oh, you said, but never mind.
Yeah. So I know Moria's the one you played the most before. I don't know why I didn't stick with him.
Because I never actually learned the game, and if I'm gonna learn the game, I'm not playing him. I don't think.
Really?
I'm just not good enough. Yeah.
Is Moria
He's really
execution
easy. Yes.
heavy? I see.
Hella execution heavy. And you need to have the glitch in order to really play him at the top level. Otherwise, you're kind of.
Hell no.
I was saying the teleport. Yeah, I told you. That's what I was
Okay,
saying.
never mind.
You got the teleport glitch. So you can play him without it. You need to learn how to do that. But he really works with the teleport glitch. And I don't want to stop.
Alright, final round. Oh,
I tried to DP, guess not. Yeah, I had to play Street Fighter 2 real quick.
right.
Yes, sir. This is a US.
This is US.
I was close.
It's yeah, it's a set.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to leave. I guess he said we running it again. Fuck it. Yeah, he said I don't want to. Yeah, he said let me try. Let me pick this. Yeah. Let's go back to that. Go back to that.
Are y'all still playing?
Yeah, he readied up, so I said, all right, let's go.
Oh, I got something up here. I forget, were you ahead of me in the queue, Sam? I accidentally took your name out.
No.
So you were behind me in the queue?
Yes.
Okay.
I lost before this last match.
Let's
Or what was going on there.
go! Yes, sir.
Okay, that should be right now.
Yeah, that was close. That was close. Okay, this DP doesn't know where to. Okay, you know how to throw. I don't.
Throw is C plus D, by the way.
What's that?
I said throw is C plus D.
Oh, thank you. What? That's crazy work how that didn't hit me. Oh, let's go!
Oh. Alright, that'll beat the set.
Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one for sure. Had to take a deep breath and everything. All right. Y'all excited for Virtua Fighter 6? Because I know this server has a lot of Virtua Fighter ties with the Gon, Ryu, Jima, and...
Yeah, I guess we haven't brought that up much on stream, but I'm looking forward to it. I want to see more. I want to see a deeper dive into the gameplay.
The game is exciting me more than I thought I would. It's more classic Virtua Fighter than I thought it would be, but I still got to see if it's going to be what I actually want to play. If that makes sense. I hope Jackie shows up. Kind of concerned he hasn't shown up yet.
He's got a new model in that little graffiti intro they played. So
I should see that. That'd
be a little anticlimactic if they did all that for him to not be playable.
Alright, fuck, I'm gonna do another mirror match. Let's go.
Same goes for Jeffrey. Jeffrey's also part of that.
Yeah. They replaced They replaced Sarah with somebody. I don't know who they
did, yeah.
I was like, dang, Sarah really don't get the respect as one of the main four no more? That's so tough.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they would do that.
Probably because they got the new girl, so they're like, we don't want to put her in.
Do. I just don't know why they'd replace her with a new girl.
Yeah, I agree.
Replacing somebody like Lao or Shun-Di for reasons, but Sarah's always been in the games. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't agree with the decision to change Sarah, but we'll see. A lot of the game decisions are a little iffy for me right now, though it does look. I hope Dead or Alive 7 doesn't get. Then again, I don't know what the community's issue is with that DOA 6. I'm kind of concerned.
The new release is just underwhelming, from what I can tell.
But here's my thing. Y'all didn't like the first release,
right?
So why did you hype up DOA 6 again like you liked it the first time? That's the part I was confused about. It's like I was there. It's like if they were to release Street Fighter EX3 and everybody's like, oh my god. Hold on, I was alive for that one.
Where'd that flash come from?
That thing was your super, I think.
I guess I input super?
Yeah, I don't know how to do supers in this
I
game.
got 8 anyway. I was just trying to do DP.
DPs in this game kind of aren't the most DP-like.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. So who on this? How's he made? Oh.
Yeah, there's more system mechanics in this game than you would think, Craft.
Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know how to do them all, but...
Oh.
This is like the Blaze Blue to Samurai Showdown's Guilty Gear.
Really is, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Melty Blood were both just spamming the D button in neutral now. I tried to jump it, I did that way too late.
もう終わりかい
Oh, I forgot which one I was. Hey, you don't want to do that. Oh my god, you don't want to do that. Hey, no. Oh my god, I got Captain Corridored.
Right. Did not mean to do that. Cancel, that does not connect.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
I keep hitting C if they get this heavy slash. It's
Yeah, me
Sam
too.
Show brand.
Honestly.
Uh
Oh, that's a problem.
oh. Dang.
I'll take it.
Okay.
そこで眠ってな
One on one. I like how the hair tie magically ties itself back.
Right.
Also, I just noticed the one codes are in Japanese. I swear I was just playing single player and they were in English. I wanted to see
That's weird.
the famous Kaede quote.
Actually, I don't know what it is. We playing another one?
That was 1-on-1, wasn't it?
見せてやる
Did I lose that first one?
Yeah, we can play another one though.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, why not?
Mirror match is confusing me, I guess.
本命始め
Okay. Good throw. Oh, good hit. Why you hit me like that? Chill out, bro. If there was a fighting game you could bring back and if there's a fighting game franchise you could revive for a new game and one old fighting game you could bring back, what would you bring back? Oh my god! Or what would your answers be,
Are
rather?
those not the...
もう終わりかい
Is that not the
Like,
same
for
question?
example-
What do you mean?
2本目始め
Like you would make a Last Blade 3
Okay.
for the first answer, and then you would bring back like I don't know,
Like a re-release?
yeah, one's a new
Okay.
game, one's a re-release. That's the easy way to say. Also, did you?
Can I just
Were
pick
you-
two re-releases instead? New
if
games
you
suck.
want to.
Okay, I'm
I mean,
not
yeah,
gonna.
new games do suck. That's fair.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Virtua
also-
Fighter's already in a good spot for both of those, although it could be better.
I wouldn't say that. They only release one game. You gotta release one re-release 1 through 4.
Yeah.
Then I'll give you that. But also, did you ever do Excellent Adventures?
What's up?
Were you on Excellent Adventures at one point?
Wait, what the hell? Oh, you're thinking of For Wudu. It's a Texas Street Fighter player from back in the day. For context, it's For Wudude and For Wudu are both a reference to a particular part of the game Shenmue 2. We both just like Shenmue.
So what you're saying is
I
you
didn't
gotta get
know,
you gotta go for the sailor, huh? Looking for the sailors?
Yeah.
The forklifts? Yeah, I know.
But they're both based on the same
Yeah, I
thing.
didn't know that.
I didn't know
Yeah, I
about. I actually did not know about the Street Fighter player until after I made the username. If I knew, I
Okay,
probably
well,
would have picked something else. But you know,
And what would you pick right now if you could? Good games. All right, who's next on the list?
GGs.
Oh, I went yellow. I'm green now.
What
I went yellow. I'm
Oh.
green now.
are you playing?
I think so. Is that right?
Yes.
Cool.
You're up against Alex. Yeah, you're up against Alex.
Alrighty. Yeah,
Let me
I wish
think.
Shenmue 3. I don't know. Like, I want to play Shenmue, but it's. I don't know.
Have you
I don't
played any of the
game.
games?
No, I want to, but I know those games are really slow and they're really
You
They
have
are.
to really
slow burn.
appreciate it.
fuck.
Yeah.
I don't got that kind of time.
Yeah.
I'd rather I don't
Yeah,
know how to
if
put that.
you if you try to
Shit.
rush through it, you're not gonna.
Like I've
a
watched
lot
them
of
be played
enjoyment out
on
of
a
it.
Let's Play like years and years ago, but it's just like gotta wait. I gotta do the time, and I gotta go back and get the.
Nah, you need like a week's worth of like life-altering drugs by yourself in Shenmue, and then that's
Woo! Okay.
fucking cabin in the woods, Shenmue mushrooms.
Wathos go press.
Oh,
there's there's the kickies.
It's way in the air.
Oh, there's the fire leg, yeah. See, this is Samurai Shodown. You got two people standing out pressing any buttons.
Right.
もう終わりかい
Oh, I see. So I can't really run as close as I want.
Another funny coincidence about me and 4Voodoo is that we do both also play Akuma. Does not help the, not that I play Street Fighter like that, but yeah. He's mostly a Street Fighter 4 player. if I recall correctly.
I like that move.
That was a different timing. That's different timing. Like, okay.
Oh, I wonder if I can like fake the run. Oops. Oh. Man, that's just different to me. I lost anyway, yeah.
I was close. Almost lost that one. Street Fighter 4 is a different era game, man. Oh my goodness.
ここで眠ってな
That was peak Street Fighter.
That's a statement. I can't disagree. I can.
I'm mixed
It's a good game.
on. I'm mixed on
You
the game.
third guys fight me. You're half of your roster being unviable when I can win a tournament with fucking Vega. Get out of here, guys.
I mean,
Is
Vega's
Street Fighter
also
4 like
unviable. No,
Uh,
I don't know what he's talking about.
More
That game-
viable than some of the other low tiers in Third Strike for sure.
I mean, yes, I would say Vega's also, by the standards of Street Fighter 4, not being played as much. You have to be a super character specialist and understand the game and know how to play the game. So to be honest with you, yeah, compared to Third Strike, sure, because that's when they were trying to make every character viable for the new age of games. True. However, in the confines of being able to win a tournament with Vega, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, you could if you're good enough, yeah. But it's not a common pick.
Did you
I don't
mean to
think
pick
Vega's
this guy, bud?
I don't think Vega's been a good tournament pick since Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 5.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I doubt it.
Didn't he?
I'd say he's actually not that good in 5, low key.
What I've heard. Oh,
Well, I also got
cross
damage actually.
slash. Same kanji, I think. Crazy.
Okay, buddy. I'm a.
Lol. Just
Last game was close. The last round was close.
そこで眠ってな
Yeah, it
I
was.
finally did a super for once.
Yeah.
The
That's a cool
fucking
looking one,
input made sense that time.
Yeah,
Is that how
admittedly,
you played it?
Capcom is afraid of making any character as strong as they were in the past in the new games because they don't want people to get as extremely beat down in these new games as they do in the old. So, got
Same
it.
shit, just now you gotta pay money for it.
Yeah, but admittedly, characters even I can't even say that because even characters made today, there's nobody who was as bad back then as they are. Like no one now is as bad as they would have been back then. Like there's no character in Street Fighter 6 that is made the way that somebody in Street Fighter Alpha 2 or Street Fighter Alpha or Third Strike would have been made, whether it's high or low tier.
You beat everyone in here, right, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you still in the lobby craft?
I mean, Dhalsim is kind of strong in Street Fighter 2. Well, I mean, in Street Fighter 2, everybody's strong in Street Fighter 2. To be honest, but even in Street Fighter 2, there are still tier levels, and those tiers are very, very distinct. And the characters' options in those games are very, very strong. Even if a low tier has a strong option, they're still not beating the top tier of the top tiers. And Street Fighter 5 sim is strong, yes.
Yeah, craft. We're still
However, However, Street Fighter V is a different kind of game than Street Fighter 2, because even with that being said, fireballs are not the same fireballs.
What are you getting at? What are you talking about right now?
What I'm getting at is Street Fighter 4 is not better than Street Fighter 3, and the fact that you said Vega can win a tournament is not true, is what I'm getting at.
You should have just said that instead of talking a lot, because you talk a lot to get to a really simple point. You do that a lot.
Yeah, because I was just talking for the broader sense of the word. I could have just been more direct, but I was just talking about the
You didn't make it seem that way. You were trying to I don't even know what the fuck you were trying to do.
Well,
that's not what you were saying, though.
I was also talking to Kraft as well, because I was reading his messages in the chat. Also.
Okay.
So I'll just be more direct and say no.
I was gonna challenge you, Kraft,
cool.
if you're still around. Because Love Hall beat everyone in the queue. That's why we were moved up.
Yeah, I'll probably get ready to go in a little bit anyway. That was fun though.
Alright, word. Get on the city before this patch drop. City of the Wolves, or
That game is great.
is there another city?
That is a great game. Wish more people gave it a chance and would play it.
Yeah, isn't Rick coming out like 2 days from now?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Wow.
I think it's tomorrow, the next day. I'm glad they brought him back too.
Fun
Which
game.
incoming long rant, just so you're aware. Yeah, wish that game was better. Or hey, wish people gave that game a. I mean, how did they botch the first impressions? Let me ask you. Because I will say there was
great. It was
People loved the game when it came out. People just quickly found out it was super hard and competitive.
People love the game when the beta was out.
I was going to say, admittedly, the beta didn't do great, and then the guest characters didn't do great, and then the fact that SNK is SNK didn't do great.
I guess the first beta has some issues, but
I can't say that it was a perfect first impression. I can't remember what the first beta was, but admittedly, that first beta didn't do great.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But I also can say that Marvel Tokon had a bad first beta, and they have recovered. So I can't say that a first impression is only on the beta. It depends, because there's a lot of products that had bad betas from the jump, and then they gave them a chance to recover.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that
because Street Fighter V had a bad first impression, and did it fully recover from it? No, but it definitely recovered and/or was able to pull itself out from where it was.
I'm just thinking about I feel like the reputation went downhill with some of the inclusions that they added to the roster that I don't think were announced till after the betas.
I was just gonna say SNK's problems are not game related. Well, not only game related.
Yeah. Yeah, like I know a lot of people who were super excited for that game. Like during the time of the betas, but like all the controversy hit after those were done.
Which I don't understand why anybody would. I don't see why anybody would even look at SNK anymore if that's the big thing, because nothing they're going to make is going to outweigh that. So
yeah, well that's the thing.
Which I guess
pretty much have.
Which I hope that they know that a lot of companies that they use already are in the same boat. They just don't know it yet. Yeah. Like Capcom has ties with Saudi. Capcom already has ties with Saudi Arabia currently. No one really thinks about it that way. So
SNK is the only one that's 100%. Yeah, but yeah.
But here's the thing: if you don't like it at all, I would assume that you would be like, if you're supporting it at all, you might want to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, SNK has more. But like SNK is also not Capcom, so people are not really ready to give up Capcom. Because if you give up on Capcom, you give up on fighting games as a whole. I don't think people are really ready to stand on that. So
I think a lot of the people, standing their ground against SNK are the people who don't play the games or don't care enough about
Still,
the
I
games.
say, yeah, nobody's really even playing SNK games like that anyway. And it's like they cancel games done quick, and I'm like, I get it, I understand. I just hope that people who are making these stands understand what stand they're making and how they're standing for it. That's all.
Yeah.
So,
The GDQ stuff was on GDQ also.
I mean, if
That
I
was-
were
that
them,
was
I wouldn't
botched.
have even done it. I wouldn't have done it to begin with. And if I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it, I'm not gonna cancel it that fast.
No.
Because you could have played Metal Slug without them sponsoring you at any time.
Well, that's the thing. They were sponsoring them.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not about the game, because if it's about the game, you could have.
Yeah,
You didn't
but
need them to sponsor you to play Metal Slug. Is what I'm saying.
yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know if they could just.
Well, no, I'm not saying. What I'm saying is before they even had the idea to sponsor you. Okay, thank God. Before they had their way to sponsor you, you saw there was Metal Slug. Like, we all know that's an SNK game, right? I'm sure they have other games that are SNK made that they play, just not
Yeah.
sponsored. So you could have SNK events regardless of it being sponsored or not. It's just that once you have the sponsor, it gets everybody, oh my God, you're getting sponsored by this. And it's like, okay, like, are we really doing this? Because if that's the case, that's why Evo's going down. Which, again, if people are going to stand on it, that's fine. It's interesting.
Yeah, the Metal Slug stream wouldn't have been an issue if it didn't only happen because of outside, because of the sponsorship.
It's just interesting to me. SNK just became early era's NBC3. I don't know that I agree with that one fully. I would just say SNK is not the pillar. Because honestly, SNK had a space before this. They were never the big name.
SNK has been struggling ever since the. And there's a lot of points
Really,
you can point out, but I would say ever since the Playmore buyout.
They've been struggling this whole entire time. Well, I wouldn't say this entire time, but this is not the first time they've been bought up by somebody or been struggling to make a name. Whenever Capcom, I'll put it like this. Now he's got me self-conscious about talking a long time.
No, that's just what you do. If anything, we're bad about talking. Being streamers, we should talk more.
Okay, admittedly, SNK making that KO13 netcode bad. That was bad. I can't really defend that one. That was bad. I would just say SNK has always been struggling. They have many different problems. I just think that a lot of FGC is tribalism, and a lot of FGC is favorites, and a lot of FGC is pillars. Like, for example, there could be 5 tag fighters out right now. Marvel Tokon is the tag fighter. So any other game that's not that is not taking that spot. Street Fighter is the 2D game. Any other game not taking the spot. The 3D game is now Tekken. Other 3D fighters have a chance, maybe, but I highly doubt it. Virtual Fighter has to knock it out the park and then get people to care about the characters again. If they can do that, you might have a shot. But Tekken is going to be hard to beat. Dead or Alive, they just made their fight 10,000 times harder.
Yeah. Might have been better. I wonder if things would have been better if they came out with, or decided to come out with DOA 7 without putting out DOA 6 last round.
I think it would have been better. Or picking a different game to re-release. Because people really do the whole RIP Itagaki, we love Dead or Alive. I'm like, he didn't even work on that game.
Right.
That's how I know y'all are just faking the funk. Like, stop. And when he was alive, y'all were dogging on him and doing all this and saying all that. So it's like, why are you choosing now to be like, now we're DOA fans? And again, to the community-led point, all the DOA games you could buy on Xbox right now and play them in a community-led tournament right now. But I see nobody doing that. And fuck it, I might do it.
Yeah, people aren't ready to take on Tekken, I guess, those communities.
But then let's just not say it needs to be community led again, or people need to understand what being a community actually means. Because a lot of people are doing the whole Twitter talking, or talking on the internet, we're doing this. Like, no. Because everybody was crying about Marvel 2, and everything else is here, but nobody's playing it. How does Street Fighter 6 suck so much? Yet it's the Street Fighter that's played the most. And when Street Fighter 5 was new, Street Fighter 4 was new, Street Fighter 3 was new. You know what I'm saying? So obviously it's a little bit more nuanced than that, but okay, I'm about to get out of this lobby because I'm not trying to play a whole lot of people on the old Wait, Street Fighter 6 caters to casuals. I mean, but all fighting games for the most fighting games cater to casuals. That's not the problem. I would say the problem is the direction and the reason why they're appealing to casuals, and them stripping away what makes a fighting game for the competitive or hardcore audience in favor of the casual audience. Because Street Fighter 5 favored to casuals, Street Fighter 4 favored casuals. The only Street Fighter that didn't favor the casuals was Street Fighter 3.
Right.
Which is the game that sold the worst. Every Marvel game caters to the casual audience. Even if it has depth, which is what you need. There's not a lot of fighting games who are selling to that 1% or 10% of players who are good. No. Oh wait, that's why I was on the stream, because I was reading the chat this way. Let's see. I mean, what do you think? Because you run streams, you do tournaments, you're in the Gajurima, which is a community-led event, by the way.
It is, yeah.
Does Sega even acknowledge it?
No, it's in the community-run Virtua Fighter Discord. It's not in the
but I'm sure Sega knows it's happening. I'm sure.
Yeah. I think there's probably. I haven't seen any acknowledgement, but I'm sure people.
That's what I say. They might not be able to say anything, but I'm sure they see it happening. I couldn't see why they wouldn't. But you were saying, sorry.
I mean, despite the streams that we do, I would say that we're mostly bystanders. We go to some events, but we're mostly bystanders as far as like where communities are. Like, we don't really have a huge community ourselves, but
do you want to be that?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, we've thought about finding a venue and hosting like a local tournament, but we also have questioned like what games we would want to bring to the table there.
I mean, what would you?
Let me ask you a question. Go ahead.
Sorry, you weren't. I'll let you finish first before I ask my question.
I was gonna say it's a tug of war between like what we would want to play, what we would want to see played, what community we would want to see grow, and also what games that we know people play.
Well, what would you? Okay, let me ask you a better question. I have a couple of. I'm thinking of doing something similar. I have my own thing, my own niche. I'm not gonna, for fear of it getting out and somebody else doing it, I'm gonna keep it to myself. But let me just ask you this: what do you want to focus? Like, what is the fighting game community to you? That's the first question I would ask. Like, what do you think the fighting game community is where you're at in 2026?
I mean, that can be answered a lot of ways.
Right. Okay, so you don't got to answer that right now. Because you're right, it can be answered in a lot of ways. So, with that being said, what do you want your place, what do you want your event, what do you want your brand in the FGC to be and stand for?
That is a pretty deep question.
It is. Again, you don't have to answer all these right now.
Yeah, I mean, that would be something to try and tackle.
Yeah, if you don't know that, running an event is going to be a lot harder.
I thought this
Then
was just
also-
fun. Yeah, I mean, these streams are for fun, 100%. But I'm just saying,
I
if we
mean,
were to
the-
run
the-
public stuff,
The way it's going, at least the way society's going, you need to be able to turn your passions into monetizable value
yeah, if
in
you
order to
can,
keep doing, at least in order to keep doing it. If for no other reason, then you do what you love and get paid for it. No other reason. There's many others, but that's the main reason. So I would ask you again, okay, do you want to be what the community needs, or do you want to be what the community wants?
that's a good question. Yeah, I don't know if I have
I
an
mean-
answer for that, but
Like I said, I'm just, these are all questions I've asked myself. I don't expect you, if you had an answer for me right now, I would tell you might want to think about it some more. But I guess a better question, we can all agree, like, let's just use Virtua Fighter for example, right?
right,
If you make an event next week, right? Most people are going to want to play the newest fighting game no matter what franchise it is. If you're trying
Yeah.
to appeal, let me ask you a question. Would you want to appeal to people who are like-minded, or would you want to appeal to anybody?
ideally, people that are like-minded would help,
Okay.
but
Okay.
that would, of course, limit player counts and such.
Right. Unless you found a way, well, it would limit it, but if you found a way to grow that,
Yeah,
then you would be able to do a little bit of both. But admittedly, being in the middle is not as good.
It's
as,
hard to be like a trendsetter.
Yeah, like
feel.
admittedly, if I was to start playing Marvel superheroes, I'm not a lot of people are probably going to want to play that compared to
Right.
the Marvel Tokon. Just not.
Definitely.
Doesn't mean, like I said, I got a
They'll
whole thing
go
for that. but-
there. They'll go there and they'll set up their own Tokon station probably.
Yeah, or they just won't show up and go to the person who has Tokon. So I guess another question would be, what pain point are you trying to solve with your event? Like, what are you trying to do with your event, and what are
Why
you
to-
solving?
Why would we run an event?
Yeah, like, what is your event solving, for one? Well, this is for the monetary part. What is your event solving that somebody else is not or cannot do, that somebody would pay you to go to, or
Right.
pay you to keep coming back?
Because
Because I'm assuming you don't want to do this for free, right? I'm assuming.
No, not for the cost of setting everything up, of course, venue fees and everything.
That's what I was telling Mr. Bud over here. It's like, yeah, it can be community led, but everybody trying to make money at the end of the day
Yeah.
for something. So like, Evo is not free, and they are not charging you. Even your local is charging you $5-10 for a reason. So what are we talking about? But point is, what is the pain point you think you would solve?
That's a good question because as far as lack of locals go, there are definitely locals in and around Georgia.
Right,
Southeast
that's
Florida.
definitely one of the, I wouldn't say pillars of the American FGC, but it's definitely a footnote for sure.
Yeah,
I'll say the pillars are probably California and New York. If I had to pick two off the top of my head.
yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot of locals in Georgia. Like I said, you didn't hire me as an image consultant. You didn't hire me as a coach, so we're just
Right.
having a conversation.
I mean, there could be more, I guess.
Right. But here's the thing, right? As I was asking, well, again, this is stuff you need to find out later. If you are running an event, and you know, we can both assume people are going to play the new game over the old game, and we can probably both assume that we like the old game more than the new game.
Yeah.
How do I appeal to somebody? Because let's be honest, most people who are going to an event are probably not going to be major tournament players at first.
I agree.
Unless you just get your name out there like that off the jump. Or
Right.
you get somebody that hits you with a super endorsement. And even then, now you got to really hit it out the park on your first
Right,
run.
right. I was gonna say I know some people around here that could probably help spread the word, but
Right.
that would just be more pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot to try to do. And then if you mess up even a little bit, so
Yeah.
really. But so we could, like, I'm assuming you would want to turn what you do here, right? But then make that a physical space, because I know you do the physical streams,
Yeah.
right?
Just
So you'll probably, because I'm not going to try to say this. I'm just guessing. I don't know what you would or won't do. I'm just assuming that's kind of an idea of what you would want to do.
I mean, if it was a physical space, we'd probably do things different.
Okay.
Because people want to go to tournaments and compete in tournaments, not exactly the casual format that we have here.
I don't know. I think having a little bit of both is cool because I've been to locals. Only having tournaments is a lot.
Yeah.
Only having casuals can only go so far. This talk got so deep I had to turn on Sakurai. I mean, I'm just saying, Sakurai. First of all, Sakurai's YouTube channel is a gold mine. I'm so glad he made that YouTube channel. It is actually invaluable information as a game designer. Oh my goodness. Which is sad. Again, to my point, nobody's even watching it for real. Most of the answers that people are looking for are in that channel.
I need to watch those. I watched a lot of those when he started out, but there's a lot of content there.
Yeah, and you know what?
Good stuff, though.
There's content I don't even
if some of his opinions are, I don't know if I agree with, particularly the ones about fighting games.
I mean, honestly, I watched it and I was like, I'd have to rewatch them again, which I might do later on in the video. I don't 100% agree, but I don't think he's as wrong as people are trying to say. And most of the people who said that are the same people who would ask Capcom to take out Drive Rush and then be mad when Drive Rush isn't in the new DLC characters. So I kind of don't care as much as I used to. Because, like, how are you going to tell it to the players? Exactly. If a player gets off your game, you're going to go tell them, man, I had a really rough day and my cat was dying and I was running out of money at the store, so I had to leave home, and then my wife... They're not trying to hear all that. Like, Street Fighter 3 has low-tier characters. That's all people know. They don't know the story as to why. They don't care. Most people don't care about a lot of things, but point being is, a lot of the things that people are asking for, they don't know what they're asking for. I don't know, did you watch that video by Keats?
I don't think so. That name doesn't sound familiar to me right now.
It's the guy who made helped make Killer Instinct, and he was runner UFGT. Anyway, point is, he did a video that Max reacted to called "Game Balance Isn't Real." I would highly recommend watching that video.
Is this like Killer Instinct 2013 dev?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's done other things. He also made that one. You'd have to watch the video. I don't remember everything that he did, but he worked on Iron Galaxy. He made that one wrestling battle royale type game.
Oh, what was that called? I think there's a couple of those actually, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just a lot of what people are looking for and asking for fighting games is a little interesting. Well, let me ask you, what about Sakurai's opinions did you not like? Because I don't even remember what he said, to be completely honest.
I just remember the story. I'm trying to think. I think it was a story about, like, he was in the arcades playing King of Fighters.
Oh, that one. Okay.
He got upset because he thought he ruined this couple's day.
Right.
Because he didn't realize, like, it was a couple that he was fighting against. He just whooped their asses. It's kind of funny to think about, but I forget how exactly it influenced the way he went about making Smash Brothers. I remember he touched on that in a video. Maybe I should rewatch. Maybe my opinion would change. Because I'm having a hard time remembering. I will say, it's funny you say that because in his video, Randomness Isn't Fair, he talks about competitive games. That's a good point, yeah.
I mean, most things.
I think I need to watch more of his stuff to get the full picture.
Let's try this out.
But beyond what he says in his videos, he can't not point out the randomness that he's added to some of his games, particularly, random tripping in Smash Bros. Brawl. Which
I don't like. I'm not a fan of that, but I also know he's not making the game for competitive.
Right.
Which I'm not also a big fan of, but I also understand. It's like...
Smash is in another wheelhouse.
I think Smash Bros. Is a platform fighter. That's a pillar. So nobody, Multiversus had a chance, but they listened to their community way too much, and they died.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think, Sakurai did say his games are meant for fun, not competition. However, I do think that he shouldn't stomp out the competition that's currently there. I think Smash Ultimate is probably the best you're going to get, where it's a game kind of made for both, and there's like options for both. Like, I would be okay if you had Ultimate roster with Melee gameplay, even though Melee is super fucking difficult for me. I would do that, because that's literally, because let's be honest, most casual players are not going to get to the level where competition matters. It's just, if they have such a high player base and you run into the people who do play, it's essentially nobody wants to get stomped and get kicked off the game in a market where you need as many players as possible to make you money.
That's true, yeah.
That's just what it is. When a live service game, but Marvel Rivals is in a weird spot. They can't make the game super competitive because no one's going to want to play it. But they can't make the game super casual because then people are going to get bored or the novelty's going to wear off. So I got to do this really weird tightrope scenario situation. Like, if fighting games were a game you had to buy instead of a game you had to buy into, it'd be a much different story. I did. Tried to put one video out today. This is the video I'm putting out.
The market decides your game for you, if you ask me.
I mean, in a way that's true, but like, I won't even say but, like, that is true to an extent. But let's be honest with ourselves. What makes up the market? I mean, well, what is the market? Because there's multiple markets as well. That's another thing. Because, like, what a lot of people are sometimes might not realize is that the competitive part is made of people who stick around and stay.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, if 1,000 people buy your game and 100 people stay, your continuing market is at 100 people, but you won't make enough money if you only sell to those 100 people all the time.
Yeah, my only problem casual demographic, they wouldn't stick around to, support the scene or to continue buying DLC.
My only issue is that if you make a game like Dragon Ball FighterZ, that had a competitive scene, regardless of how the game is good or not. But they didn't immediately kill the game to make it more casual. If anything, they added more things to make it more competitive, and that's when people started wanting to bounce off, which I really didn't understand, because everybody was like, we want this game to be crazy, more combos, more tags, more assists. Now, when they added the 3 assists, that was cool. When they added certain mechanics, they did a little bit here and there. But when they just said, break the limiters, everybody can do everything, everyone was like, I don't want to play it no more. I said, then why did you ask for it for 4 years?
Yeah, I'm not attuned with the Dragon Ball scene. I did not know that. It's a little.
At least that's the way I saw it. Like, everybody's like, oh my god, Marvel Tokon. Marvel Tokon made itself more competitively friendly, like a fighting game. And magically, all of a sudden, everybody wants to get the game. Dragon Ball definitely lasted. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are we talking about the same Dragon Ball, Craft?
Are you talking about Dragon Ball FighterZ? That game definitely lasted.
Yeah, it's still lasting.
Oh, not FighterZ? You talking about Super Dragon Ball Z? You're talking about Super Dragon Ball Z. That didn't even make it. Wait, Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing.
So I wouldn't know. I don't really know what happened, but I've heard,
What happened is people wanted the game. They wanted a game from their childhood to come back, and they want to make that game really competitively. They did what we were talking about earlier. They made it competitively fun, but then wanted it to be the same casual experience. I'm like, that's not.
I see.
That's not how that works. They even told the company, we want it to be like our childhood. We want the unblockable supers. I said, are you sure?
Yeah.
And I said, are you sure you want to play that for $1 million? I don't think you do, and you don't know that yet until we get there. And lo and behold, we got there, and it was not fun. I mean, but Gogeta is supposed to be strong. I played about damn near all the Dragon Ball games at this point. Tenkaichi should be that, and even with that, there is a competitive scene, but the competitive scene that is there, now granted, it's not perfect. However, it's kind of hard to make a competitive arena fighter. That's still an arena fighter. It's kind of hard to do that. Because arena fighters are not trying to be super competitive. They're not. People make competitive stuff out of it. I mean, Gogeta 4, technically. And to be honest with you, even at the highest levels, he wasn't even the top character. He was like semi-top. He was like maybe top 5, top 7, maybe top 10. But like Vegeta Blue, or Vegito Blue, normal Vegito, you got the Piccolo Key Blast stunt. Yeah. And now we get somewhere. So it really depends. But again, most games, people are going to find the best ways to win no matter what the game is.
True.
Doesn't matter how you make the game. Like in Tokon, people are going to find the most busted characters, the most busted team comps, the most busted combos or assists or setups or whatever. Even if you make the game simple for babies, you're going to find that's just what competitive is going to do. My main issue is when you have something and you don't have to. I agree. The best games are the ones that have most chaos, most brokenness, most. Yeah. I mean, Street Fighter 6 doesn't have chaos, in my opinion. It has controlled segments. It's a test. But anyway, point being, when they make something that has competitive viability, and then the new version, they dilute it. I'm tired of them diluting a product to make it appeal to casuals. That's what I don't like. Because everybody still talks about Street Fighter 3. That game came out in 1999. No one's talking about, well, granted, Street Fighter 5 is still in that weird 5 to 10 year window. But nobody's really talking about Street Fighter 4 like that.
No.
Even though that game came out about, 20 years? Anyway, sheesh. But here's the thing, most casuals don't want to do the work to get good at something because that's why they're a casual. There's things I'm casual about. I just am. So if you're trying to dilute the product to make it appeal to the most amount of people, to keep them on the game for the most amount of time, to keep them to spend the most amount of money, that's why 2XKO failed. That's why it's not doing as good as it could. Because they're not trying to make a great game for a great game's sake. They're trying to make a great product for you to keep investing in. I don't know if you were there for the Fighting Games Are Not Products video or article. That made me so, oh my God, that made me so angry.
I don't think I have read it, but that sounds that headline alone sounds.
I mean, admittedly, 2XKO did have terrible marketing. That was another thing.
Yeah.
Its marketing was horrible. Don't get me wrong. Marketing was horrible. But even if the marketing is horrible, once you have a good product, people will at least talk about it and spread it around. And they could still market it right now. Like SNK, well, actually SNK had pretty good marketing, but they could make marketing better. They could do marketing right now to make the game worthwhile. Avatar has less marketing than 2XKO. I'm being that one I might have to look into. That one I might be wrong. But I mean, I don't think Riot is going to stop supporting 2XKO anytime soon. They just are in a weird position of weakness, especially when.
Yeah.
I don't know why Avatar delayed themselves until now. That was a mistake.
Yeah, I don't really understand that either.
Listen, I'm not saying. Yeah, I agree. Them not announcing the League players that a fighting game exists is bad.
Yeah, I'm so surprised they don't just have like maybe not a permanent window, but just an advertisement on the League login screen. I feel like would do a lot.
I mean, yeah, that's like a bear. I mean, but what about how did Yasuo and Echo really seal the game?
Are you saying
Like,
they
I'm
should have had different characters, or
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what are you saying? Like, because they're busted? Are you saying because they're in the game? Are you saying? But like, let's be honest with ourselves. They're not that busted.
I guess they were strong.
Like they're
early
strong
on.
in their game, but like, go back to like a Marvel 2. They are not that busted in comparison to what came before. And the thing I don't understand is everybody seems to say they love old fighting games, but everything they complain about would be not that. So like, if you want characters to have that old sauce, that old school flavor, that whatever, you would kind of need these characters to be designed in a way that would be not fair for you. And that's okay. Like, everybody loves Third Strike. That game is not fair at all.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they love Street Fighter 2. Not fair. Everybody says they love Garo, Mark of the Wolves. Not fair.
That's the biggest boon of esports, probably.
I mean, Marvel 2
They're
isn't necessarily
chasing
intentional.
balance.
I wouldn't say Marvel 2 is intentionally busted, because to be honest, every time Capcom knows that something... Right, they didn't want it competitive, so people found things that made it unfun, or made it broken or unfair, but they didn't go out and set out to make the game unfair, because even from Children of the Atom all the way up, when they find something that's broken or busted or unfair or not, not quote-unquote designed well, they'll go and fix it, patch it, and change it. That's why X-Men vs. Street Fighter has 3 versions. That's why
Good point.
characters, if you play Wolverine from the first game all the way to Marvel 2, he might be broken in 90% of those games, but he's broken for either the same reason because they didn't fix it, or he's broken for a completely different reason that's unique to that game. Sometimes both. I mean, but they didn't do that to avoid lawsuits, because they admitted, or they said that the reason they patched X vs. Street Fighter is because they found bugs and infinites and loops that they took out. That's why Ryu's hopkick, I think in the original, it bounces you to the side, now it bounces you down. Cyclops from 2 to 3 lost his heavy punch wall bounce. That sounds like a nerf to me. Or other characters. Now, not everybody got changed, of course. But I won't sit here and lie like they didn't try to patch things out. That's why Wolverine is so awful in Marvel 2, because they nerfed him to the ground because he's so strong in literally every other Marvel game. I mean, it's not as different as you would say, because most of these, well, I guess it depends on the game, the developers, and all that in question. I mean, but here's the thing, I guess, what is a bad game? Because some people made bad games because they wanted to, some people made bad games because they didn't know how, because everybody says Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter is the most not fun version, but it's the game that's the most balanced, that they tried to change all the broken things to make it more fair, and yet everybody doesn't like that game because it's not, you guessed it, fun. And also in Marvel 2, they just copy and pasted, which is why a character like Iceman is the same version from Children of the Atom, or they took a character from their home game, or their latest game, put him in the Marvel 2. That's why Spider-Man's from Marvel 1, Iron Man's from Marvel Superheroes, Wolverine's from Marvel 1, and like Iceman is Silver Samurai from Children of the Atom. Because they're just pulling versions from their latest game and putting them all in the game, which is why if you do a super and you hear a character go X, you know what game they're from. You hear them go whatever sound effect they do when they do their super is the game that they're from, or that version is from. Fun fact. So Infinity, yep, that would be the one from Marvel Superheroes. X would be Children of the Atom, or Marvel Super, or would be X vs. Street Fighter. The little would be from Marvel 1. Stuff like that. That's why Magneto and Storm are so busted, because they're from a version of the game that was more busted. That's why Sentinel is so busted.
Yeah.
Cable just happens to be able to trap things, and they'll set up very well. Which is ironic, because Wolverine was a demon in Marvel 1, but he sucks in this game. Spider-Man, not great. Kind of do something, but not great. But anyway, I said all that to say. I mean, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, it was a great idea. It just had a bad execution. I don't like the gem system, that's true. I'm not the biggest fan of the gem system. I think it could have been handled better, but I don't hate it in I don't like it in concept. Like, I guess I'll ask you a question. Would you like it? Would you like fighting games to be like they were now, where they had more uniqueness, more originality, more flavor? Yet they didn't really have the same design balance or philosophy or market appeal or even financial gain? Or do you want what we have now, which is where it's like corporate, it's very regulated, but there's a lot of attention, a lot of people talking about it, a lot of ways to talk to the developers, and a lot of money and or branding behind it. You know? Because I'll be honest, I think Marvel Tokon looks way better than what a Marvel vs. Capcom 4 would have looked like in terms of visuals. So...
You say that, Kraft, but they, at least for Dragon Ball, they did try to do that. We were just talking about that.
What did he say? Hold on.
Bring back all those Naruto and Dragon Ball games.
Oh, I mean, Ultimate Ninja 3? I mean, you could. I say they should re-release it. I think he means the original one on PlayStation 2. Which, admittedly, I did like that game when I was a kid, but I'm not playing it for real seriously now. I love the cutscenes, but that's not really a game I'm really trying to get down with.
That one's also Arena Fighter, right?
It's like kind of... Well, that's Ultimate Ninja Storm. Ultimate Ninja is like the game where you kind of run in a straight line, and you can kind of go in between the background and the foreground. You press the triangle button or the circle button to do like a little super... You got Clash of Ninjas, like the 3D fight, like the...
Yeah, I've played...
5D fighter.
I played Clash of Ninja.
Yeah, Ultimate Ninja Storm is the one you're thinking of, where you run around the big arena and do the whole special jutsus and all that. Like Dragon Ball Z Budokai is definitely like a 5D fighter. That's like probably the most competitively recognized Dragon Ball game besides Super Dragon Ball Z, but that's just literally a 2D fighting game at this point.
Super DBZ Arcade is funny. Did they change things between that and PlayStation?
Yeah, that I wouldn't know.
Version?
It sounds like they did, but I wouldn't be able to tell you. Just pop it for this, I guess. Oh, ooh.
I get my fighting game experience while also getting my original fighting game experience. Oh, with Metroidvanias? Which ones are you playing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Symphony Night did have inputs like that.
Yeah, I did have some fighting game inputs. There's also like there's other genres that have fighting game inputs. Fighting games definitely have an impact on this gaming genre as a whole. Ooh.
That's one line of thinking.
Let's see. It's weird because it's like people love fighting game inputs, but they don't love the pressure of playing a fighting game with those inputs.
Right.
So it's like you take a Hadouken and put it into Castlevania. Yeah, I'm doing the Hadouken. I know what it's from.
Or like 3D fighting game streams 3D fighting game strings compared to like DMC combos.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people don't even do DMC combos for real. A lot of people, when Maximilian just gets by doing triangle, I'm like, okay.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying everybody doesn't. I'm just saying the majority of people don't play the game and doing the whole style switching, canceling, inertia. I don't even know everything. I'm not a Devil May Cry professional player. I know people who are, or I've watched people who are, but Just there's inherent bias against fighting games that don't exist with other genres, so they don't have to justify themselves as hard as other genres do. Because people will make fun of Fortnite, but it has a competitive scene. It's not as strong as it was, but I do respect people who play it because it's not easy. Then again, anything at a competitive level is not easy. Let's see.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this.
Who the hell is making fun of Fortnite competitive? A lot of people. Oh yeah, spin the wheel. Let me see what the wheel's gonna say.
I know you're not the biggest fan of the wheel, but if you want to suggest the last minute edition, you can.
Let's see what's the notes right now. Do you have Street Fighter Alpha 2 in there? I'm sure you do.
I have Alpha 3.
Okay, that's probably more popular. Do you have
I can put
Breaker's
Alpha 2
Revenge?
after we play that. We've already streamed Breaker's Revenge.
Okay, so this is all the games that you haven't streamed and you're trying to. Okay.
Well,
Honestly, just leave it
there's
how
a
it
couple
is.
we have streamed, but it's been like over a year.
You can just leave it how it is. It's
Right.
fine. I can't really think of any right now. Oh, I tried to click the wheel. Crazy.
After playing Killer, yeah. Did I take? Yeah, I took Killer Instinct off.
Dang, that was bad. I guess that was.
Yeah,
a big
it's
machine.
it's the MAME core on.
Oh, I guess if you want to add X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, if you want to add X-Men Mutant Academy too,
What platform is that on?
that would be on Arcadia PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1. Oh, let me look it up.
Yeah,
Wanna
you
make
can
sure I
also
get
add.
that right. X-Men Academy
Yeah, you either 1 or 2. I'd probably recommend 2.
2.
If you
Okay,
want to
yeah,
add
so
Street
it's
Fighter
a
EX2,
fighting game.
yeah, it's a fighting game.
Actually, I'll put X-Men on later, but I think Street Fighter X2 is a good pick. I'll put that on there. Battlemaster's on there. We can play that.
Actually, Battlemaster is not on there.
It's not.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm looking right at it. Never
Yeah, it was a
mind.
recent edition. Arcadia.
It's not bad.
I've had
If you
good.
get-
I've had good experience with the PlayStation Core. It's just that last stream. Did the
Yeah, Arcadia is not bad if you pick the right one. Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
could
just
put
the
their
front
right
end.
one.
It's a front end.
But
It's the just that particular emulator. But we can try it. Oh. Oh. Both of those are good. Unironically, I think I'm out already. What do you mean you're out already? Look up. I guess I can't assume what you do and don't know about Sailor Moon S, but
Damn, bro, you out there. That's tough.
really? But it's it's a old school 2D fighter.
I'll try it. If I get the chance to play with y'all, I'll try it. I never tried. I've heard so much about it. Though. Oh, you could have put Justice League versus Ninja. Actually, that's a little bit harder to run. No, Justice League versus Ninja Turtles isn't bad.
Yeah, give it a chance. Aside from
No, it's not on Arc. Well, I guess it is, but it's not.
Sailor Moon S would be on Fightcade. It's a Super Famicom, Super Nintendo title. Yeah, write down those other games you said. I'll add them on after this.
All right, yeah, right.
Yeah, it's about time to end it. I'll say one more thing, 'cause I was thinking about this earlier when you were asking about what problem we would want to solve with like putting like a local out there. And I will say that, and I've said this on stream before, or like in the Discord and stuff before, but The end goal for me personally, obviously this won't pertain to Pig Taco or Mr. Bud, but I do still have the ambitions of opening up an arcade somewhere around here and hosting regular gatherings for that is definitely a goal I have.
Okay.
And of course, with that, we wouldn't have to worry about venue fees or, I mean, they're, leases and stuff. And it's different. Like the end goal wouldn't be the same.
Fair.
We wouldn't have to pay somebody else for
There
use
you
their
go.
venue,
No, it's cool, James.
But there's a lot of things to think about that. But I would still like for us to do some sort of local before then. That's going to be way down the line for sure.
All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. That was fun.
Yeah, good games, everyone. Alright, Alex is out. You gotta get to the people, but also be mindful of the company you invite. You can get some who can change your vision. Are you saying that they can change things in a positive way or in a negative way? Or both? I think I get what you're saying, but I just want to be sure. Both, yeah. I mean, ideally, just make sure it's yours, yeah. Ideally, if I open up my own place, I try to be as welcoming as I could, but, well, I guess regardless of whether it's my own place or if it's a public venue, I definitely need to set ground rules for everybody. Try to keep out people who would try to make things worse for others, So I guess it'd be the same thing either way. But definitely if we can get people on board with similar mindsets, it would be nothing but good for us. Yeah, I hear you.
我が行く手を阻む者容赦せぬ真剣勝負始め
お父さん力を貸して
ロード行くぞロード
Just hope you get it going. What am I visiting? Yeah, for sure. Whether it's a local or again, if I do open up an arcade, it's going to be a long time from now. Yeah, we'll definitely put info about that everywhere, Discord and other places. There's a lot of logistics to go along with that. We've got our eyes on a couple of venue spaces, but we still need to invest in plenty of equipment. And we've hosted, we've hosted one tournament publicly, but that was at a fighting game regional. That didn't really cost us anything extra aside from some monitors and stuff. Yeah, electric bill for sure. If it's for an arcade, yeah, electric bill would be up there. Yeah, we hosted the Sonic the Fighters thing at Max Mode this past February, which was a great time. But we haven't really branched out into doing something of our own, I guess. Which is something we've been thinking about doing. Even like before our first stream, we were thinking about that. If my living situation wasn't the way it was, then I would probably be doing... I'd probably just set up stuff here, to be honest. But There's a lot of risks that are involved with that, so yeah, we just got to find some kind of space, save up some money, etc. Think about what we would want to play, you know. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I've played, actually, that's not. I think I have only played Symphony of the Night, actually. I think that's the only Metroidvania I've played, sadly. Need to fix that. Nothing else play the rest of the Castlevanias. They all look really cool. Yeah, Symphony of the Night is great. I'd be surprised at the games I haven't played. I mean, you only have time to play so much. There's a lot of games I haven't played, but it's only because I've spent time playing other games. That's something I've been kind of working on recently, kind of as a result of us not being able to stream as much, because everyone's schedules have been playing more non-fighting games recently. Because, like, ever since our first stream, late 2024, for the longest time, it was like just fighting games that I was playing, like just on stream, which was a little bit suffocating, even though it was a lot of fun, of course. Yeah, I want to get back into more single player stuff. As much as even if you don't really interact with communities that way, that's one of the things I like about fighting is like interacting with other people, like interacting with other communities and such. Yeah, I hear you, Craft. Yeah, I want to try to make time for other stuff, even just outside of games, you know. But everything's, you know, just scheduled everything. Yeah. That's a good way to look at it, yeah. Truth be told, that is kind of one of the reasons why we're slowing down our output too. Yeah, that happened to me in a game, and I was yeah. It's one of the reasons we're slowing down our output too, because we were. I think the initial reason we started doing like 3 or 4 streams a week was to try to reach like Twitch partner, Twitch affiliate. But you know, it didn't really pan out the way we thought it would. Numbers didn't go up as high as they needed to. Yeah, it's fine. We just we don't want to look, or we don't want to be doing this purely for you know, our gain. It's just to have fun. Need to look at it that way again. Yeah. And these streams are fun. The round robins and these online streams. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, let me go ahead and remove this from here. Yeah, I mean, you can give it a shot, either before next stream or during next stream. I'm mad at Karia, dude, rage quit. Yeah, it was a little unfortunate. Mr. Bud gets a little in his feelings sometimes, but And that's how you can tell he cares about these games. At least to some extent. Also, yeah, Akari's a little scrubby. Yeah. Alright, oh yeah, one thing I wanted to add, I meant to bring this up earlier in the stream when Mr. Bud was still here. You know, since he'd be one of the people to participate, but let me go see what I can do with Chibi Moon. Chibi Moon is if you want to make Mr. Bud rage quit again, Chibi Moon might be the play. Chibi Moon might be the play. She is a monster. There's so many monsters in that game, but she is a monster. Yeah, as I was saying, we can't play that game. No. See, it's funny because Sam or Mr. Bud is the one who introduced me to that game. Like, he's the reason he was on the wheel. So if he gets mad, then nah. Nah, he wants to play the game, I think. Again, he might sing a different tune after dealing with some of the bullshit that game has once he remembers. But because I mean, well, I'll give him a warning. Maybe that'll put him in the right mindset for it. Things will be okay. But I was gonna say, even though we're trying to get back into our schedule of doing the round robins every 2 weeks, bi-weekly, we are not going to be able to stream one this Saturday. Because I have some family stuff going on. Some birthday stuff. Not my birthday was last month. But, yeah, we're gonna try to aim to do it the following Saturday. Try to get back on track there. Yeah, we'll still have another one of these streams next week, so don't worry. Again, likely either Wednesday or Thursday. Depends on when people are available. But I think that's everything I have to say. Probably gonna cut it here. I will say, unless things change, the next round robin stream is probably going to be take 2 of us running Fighting Lair. Because if you remember, we tried to do that a few months back before my PC crashed. So, want me to test some things like an Arcadia game? Hit me up. Yeah. We can test and see if PS1 stuff runs. Because last I checked, I guess you weren't around for those streams. We streamed PS1 games a couple times without issue. It's just Retro Buddha, the MAME emulator that Arcadia uses, that's a little problematic right now. Yeah, we can definitely test some of those games that some of those PS1 games that are on there, some of the ones that Alex just suggested. Right now, I'm about to eat dinner. I'm almost always about to eat dinner after these streams, so I won't be able to play tonight. Yeah, I'll hit you up sometime. Ain't no right now that thing needs CPR. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we should test Retro Buddha again after it gets an update or two. I think Arcadia might be getting like a big update soon, anyways. Maybe that'll be included. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. This game's cool. Games are cool. See you next week for Sailor Moon, and keep it here. Keep it real. Good night, everyone.